randomized feat right after this. And here we go, folks. This is the first break of today's show. This is 11/24, the 2021 Select Hobby Hybrid H2. And today's show brought to you by the Alive Rescue down in Memphis, Magnum PYT. One of the great members of our community, Cynthia, is associated with there. You know, I've got 2 rescue pits and then I have 1 golden, and they are incredible members of the family, even when Roxanne is being bad. And I think I've got a BreakTraders Roxanne card. This one's a beat up one, but we have more around here. But there is BreakTraders Roxanne. Alrighty, here we go. 4 packs in this one. These breaks are always quick, and I'll tell you, yesterday, holy heck, did we have a pull out of Select Hobby Hybrid H2. We pulled a 1 of 1, the Nike patch, Peyton Pritchard. I mean, autos are incredibly rare in H2, and to pull that was outrageous. We have Domantas Sabonis of the Pacers, and that is going to be going to Mike, followed by Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls going to Patrick. Then we have Paul George of the Clippers. Paul George of the Clippers going to Cynthia. And we are on to our first disco parallel right there, disco, and that is Rudy Gobert of the Jazz going to Karen, followed up by Victor Oladipo of the Houston Rockets, and then a nice Isaac Okoro RC of the Cleveland Cavaliers going to John. Alrighty, and now we're getting on to our second pack here, and then we will be halfway through this break. I would love to be able to pull that for you, Grady. You know, we're here in the business of hoping to get the best hits for every member of the BreakTraders community. Here we go, Devin Vassell of the San Antonio Spurs going to Karen, followed up by Davis Bertans of the Wizards. And then we're going to have the disco Marvin Bagley III of the Sacramento Kings going to Grady. Grady, a BreakTraders first-timer. Thank you for joining us today. You can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first order at BreakTraders.com. Yeah, I'll have to get some Select T-Mall for sure. I'm enjoying the Select H2 basketball. I'm enjoying all the Select products. Zach LaVine of the Bulls, a LeBron James of the Lakers, and then a Precious Achiuwa of the Miami Heat going to Karen. Big fan of Precious Achiuwa over here due to playing against his brother in college. His brother made me look pretty terrible, but he also ended up being a Division I college basketball player, so I think I'm okay with looking bad there. Alrighty, we have Emmanuel Quickley RC of the New York Knicks going to Edward. Edward, welcome to BreakTraders. Followed up by Kristaps Porzingis of the Mavs, Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Grizzlies, and then underneath the BreakTraders card, we have our first blue, and that is going to be Aaron Naismith out of 25. The real blue. There we go. Get a big low numbered there. It's always can get so confusing with the different colors. There's like 4 different blues they have, and they're all numbered differently. But there we go. Nice Aaron Naismith of the Celtics going to Nathan. And that is number 11 out of 25 right there. Followed up by Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers and a Theo Maledon RC of the Oklahoma City Thunder going to Carl. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. We have Zion of the Pelicans, followed by D'Angelo Russell of the Timberwolves. A Zeke Naji Disco RC of the Denver Nuggets going to Bowman, followed up by Devin Vassell Silver of the Spurs going to Karen. Then we have Markelle Fultz of the Magic and an Isaiah Stewart RC. Isaiah Stewart of the Detroit Pistons going to Max. And I love Isaiah Stewart because he's from right here in the 585. Alrighty. Next up, we have our rookie rundown. So we will get this going. We have Isaiah Stewart of the Detroit Pistons going to Max, the silver Devin Vassell of the Spurs, and that is going to be going to Karen. The disco Zeke Naji of the Denver Nuggets, and that is going to be going to Bowman, followed by a Theo Maladon RC of the Oklahoma City Thunder going to Carl. Followed up by that with the Emmanuel Quickly of the New York Knicks going to Edward. Then we've got Precious Achiuwa of the Miami Heat, and that is going to be going to Karen, followed by Devin Vassell of the Spurs and Isaac Okoro of the Cavaliers. And next up, we have our featured card. And the featured hit out of this break is going to be the 11 out of 25. Aaron Naismith of the Boston Celtics going to Nathan. Nathan, welcome to BreakTraders. Glad you were able to walk away with a decent card right there. And that Stewart's a great pick. A great card. He was a second team all NBA, and he really came on at the end of the year for sure. That could end up, I mean, for relative to base cards, be a pretty solid base card pick there. But yeah, shoot us a message if you'd rather us refund the shipping and keep it. We're happy to. As I said, I'm a big Stewart fan. But there we go, folks. That is the end of break 1124. We will be right back from BT Field, where we will do the randomization of feet.